Hey, John Horner, checking in from the practice tee at Cordoval. Wanted to go through some stretches. Now, I'm going to go through these pretty quickly, but go ahead and take your time through each stretch when we're going through these. And we start with your hands and arms. So take your right hand up, you're going to take your left hand on top, and you're going to pull back. And to about this degree, and you got to measure it based on how flexible you are at this point. Don't stretch it too hard. And then we go down. That's getting the top part of the forearm there. Okay, then obviously we're going to switch sides. We're going to match it on both sides. But again, I always start with hands and arms. I don't see enough hands and arm stretches when golfers are getting loose. Okay, now staying in the hands and arms family, we're going to take your left hand on top, right hand under the grip, and we're going to go over with your right. And what that does is it's stretching out your shoulder blade. You're keeping your chest tall, and then we reverse the side. We're going to put your left hand on top, right hand under, reverse sides here. Okay, so those are two really good ones. Now, we always stay in the family of arms and hands for the first few minutes. So now we start swinging forward with your left, and then we switch directions going back. And again, I'll do that for a few minutes. Right hand, right arm, excuse me. And then we'll go back. Okay, once you've done a few hands and arm stretches, then we're going to work into the legs. The best way to do that is we're going to take the club in your left hand, and we're going to swing your right leg forward and back. Keep your chest tall. Make sure you're not moving. Now, these are not big swings with the legs. They're just very gentle, but you're loosening up your hip girdles right now. Okay, and without putting your foot down, then I want you to swing the right foot forward, and then again you match it on top this way, and I'll show it from the side view here in a second. Now, the reason we don't put our foot down is because the left side is stabilizing, so it's also working right now. And you switch sides. We go forward, then we go to the side, and you do that for a few minutes, and then you go out in front without putting your foot down. And by the way, it's just a little gentle stretch, getting your hamstrings and glute muscles stretched out. Measure that based on how flexible you are. But go ahead and make sure you do that one. That's a really good for your legs and hip girdles. And then my final one, both hands on top of the butt end of the golf club, driver with stance. Let your upper body lightly stretch out your legs using the stability of the golf club. Do that twice, and that's great. And just enough to feel it. These are not major stretches. Here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to take 3 or 4 clubs and just start rage swinging, because that's how you get yourself hurt. Always start, once you get a golf club, start by making small swings, get in tune with the golf club, and then your body will gently start to get loosened up for the round of golf. Hey, thanks so much for watching. That's our stretching. We'll see you soon.